Hello, this is Face Center 0324 here. This is the disassembly of the Stinger P311. Sorry. So before I do this, I want to apologize ahead of time for background noise and just weird positioning of the video. I am sitting to the left side of the camera, so I might hold it like this, or I might hold it upside down. So I'll try to avoid that as much as possible and try to keep it like this. But if I do mess up, I apologize. Okay, so first, before you do this, you want to take out the clip. Then make sure it's not loaded. Take off the safety. And you're ready to go. So right here, on the right hand side of the gun, there'll be a little bump right above the trigger. Press that down. You could use a screwdriver if you need to just press it down, and it'll go in and you won't be able to feel it really. So then that will push this out. It's a fake slide lock. You pull the slide lock up and then push it down. It'll come down, and then just pull it up and wiggle it out. Okay. Then you saw that it just jumped up real quick, or it just popped up, and yeah, that's basically all it takes. You can mess with the safety, it doesn't really matter. On the bottom it just shows the trigger mechanism. And just like my or unlike my Taurus, if you mess with the safety, it won't mess it up, or it won't get stuck. I did fix my Taurus. So now, just like the Taurus, you can't take this apart unless you undo some screws. So yeah, you can just do that. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it. I've seen a mod that you can do so that you can use a slide lock. To do that, I'm not going to do it just because I don't really feel comfortable with doing it. So to do it, you just you'll see a little bump on the fake slide lock, which is also the disassemblance mechanism. So right here, there's a little bump. You want to sand that flat, and then on this part right here, you want to sand it so that it looks like this one. This bump here. I can't really see it. Oh, sorry. So let's see if I can. Okay, there's a bump right there. You want to sand it up and down so that it looks like this one here, like kind of a triangle. Sand it, and then since this is sanded, it won't be able to catch onto the catching mechanism, which is right there. So it won't catch onto the gun. It will be able to slide up and catch into right here, and it'll be able to catch in it. And so you'll be able to actually use it, or it will be facing this way. So it will, you can push it up and it will catch into that little notch, the notch that you've made bigger. So yeah, that's basically all you need to do. Okay, so to put it together, oh, I just realized I put it upside down. I apologize. So it'll be like this. You'll sand it here. You'll sand it here into like a kind of triangle, and then you'll sand this part off just a little bit, this little nub, sand that off, and then so once you put it back in your gun, you'll be able, this is the hole that it goes into to keep it on, and when you pull it back, it'll be able to slide up and catch in on that. Okay, so that's the mod. I might or might not do it, but most likely not. So to put it together, you want to just do that. You just push it down. There you go. Okay, so just push it down, and it will you won't be able to put it here because then the thickness of this won't let it fall in. So what you want to do is just put it there, push it back, and it'll slide into place. Then, so to put it fully together, you grab the mechanism or the pin, and you put it where you got it from. Oops, sorry. You're gonna have to pull the slide back just a little bit. See, you just pull it back and it'll fall into place, and you'll have to push it down. Then push it up. It'll catch with that little nub that I mentioned earlier. If you sand that off, this will be able to just go all the way up. And if you do sand it off, it doesn't matter. It won't make this fall out. So once you sand it off, it'll be able to move freely, and you can pull this back, and it lines up perfectly with that little notch. And if you make it bigger, it'll be able to slide into it. So yeah. Yeah. Then once you put it back together, you can put the clip back in, and there you go. That is the disassemblance and reassemblance of the Stinger P311. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe.